My name is Crystal. I own a luxury travel agency, and after spending 5 years living in the Caribbean island of Aruba, my husband and I relocated to Miami. We love spending time with our dogs, but we spend a lot of our time traveling the world. Follow along my entrepreneurial journey for luxe travel content and more. This life I built at one time was just a dream, but welcome to my reality. So this is where we're going to pick up all of our stuff, and don't forget you have to book a time slot now. He really rented out a whole ass store in a mall. This is my experience with Vibe VIP tickets. The wait outside was about 15 minutes to get into this experience, and it's followed by a museum. Okay, in your Vibe VIP goodie bag, you get a fanny pack, local coffee, a thermos, sunscreen, cute little patch, shot glass, coasters. We have the coasters from his last concert too, but these are like really nice. And a domino photo holder thing, and of course the bag. So yeah, pretty cool. As a Vibe VIP ticket holder, you also get access to this reggaeton pool party the night before. You do need to sign up to get this. Also, you cannot just walk in. And one thing I think not everyone knows is there is a section just for Vibe VIP that's much closer to the stage. So look out for that. This experience was pretty cool, although I didn't go too hard because the next day we had the concert, which is the main event. The concert itself is 3 hours. There's so much you can do before. Typically, you don't want to get stuck in traffic and leave right away after, so you end up at a bar after the concert. So it's just a long. If you're in the VIP at the beach pool, you get access to this bathroom with virtually no line. I got my hair and makeup done by a local girl here in Puerto Rico. I'm going to tag her name here so you can look her up. Very good. She pretty much goes all over. She does weddings, photo shoots, pretty much anything you can think of, like me going to an event. Right now we're heading over to the concert venue. We are driving. We're going to let you guys know what the parking situation's like. I hear no matter what, it's just a shit show. Speed bump, because traffic is a nightmare if you get an Uber, etc. We're like pretty far out. We're like 40 minutes from the concert venue. So if you are with the Vibe VIP, remember to pick up and also bring your VIP lanyard. Other than that, just remember the tickets on your phone. Also, don't forget the whole outside is like a festival. It's like there's stuff to do outside. It was just raining, so we are especially, Mike's phone almost fell. We are especially going later than I think most people would recommend. The doors typically open at 6:30. They open the doors tonight at 6 just because of the rain and letting people in so they don't have to get stuck out in the rain. But people are saying go there as early as 3. That's a little too early for me to hang out outside. There's a lot of good stuff to do out there apparently, so we'll see what's sort of happening. Hopefully the weather's good when we get over there, but if not, we're gonna get there that we can walk just in if need be. Okay, so parking is plentiful. What was it, 20 bucks?
15.
15. There's also like other random lots around. That's the venue right there, super easy. If you want your picture on a newspaper from Lemon Print, this is where she is right now. So there's the Coliseo. But you have to follow her on Instagram because she changes locations sometimes. Okay, so the general line is like crazy. It has to go all the way up. But if you're Vibe VIP, this is all we got. Heading straight in, merch over there, our own merch section, our own entrance, everything. And this is our view from section 112. It had its advantages and disadvantages. At certain points, he actually comes like literally right above you. And then when he's in this corner in front of the stage, it's a pretty good view, but you can't see the main screen. And there's only one screen in the whole Coliseo. So honestly, it wasn't my favorite seat, but also wasn't the worst. All right, pro tip, in the middle of Turista, go to the bathroom because he takes like a 2-3 minute break to go over to the other side. So that's your chance to go pee, get a drink, whatever you have to do. Okay, so we couldn't be 30 minutes away from the Coliseo and know Bad Bunny was playing again and not go again. So we're on our way. We just bought tickets very last minute off Vivid Seats. Fun fact, we were like 1 minute away from buying on StubHub at 8:02, 1 hour before the show. They cut off at 7:59. So keep that in mind if you're doing resale. There's also a lot of scammers apparently, so we're gonna hope our tickets go through okay and look good. The guy was like really quick with transferring them over to me. I was also monitoring the price, and the price went down, so I feel like they're legit. They look exactly like they were. Mike's trying to find the exit because it's literally 8:45. This is one thing I forgot to mention last night. The beginning of the show, obviously watch the whole show, but if you're running like a couple minutes late, or if you're like up getting a drink at 9 on the dot, yes, it does start at 9 on the dot, but it's like a little story time action for like 10 minutes. So, you know, I personally would just stay in line and get my drinks because Bad Bunny doesn't actually come out until, let's say, like 9:10, 9:15. I'll actually see the exact time today and let you guys know. So I'm going to try to post this tomorrow so anyone going in September or last weekend of August can get some of these facts.
Roads?
Stressful, man. So anyway, our seats unfortunately are like slightly worse than they were last night. It's like basically the same section, but sort of like behind the stage, which another thing is there's not screens. So like there's one big screen that's only if you're looking in from like the casita forward. You know how a lot of stadiums have like screens all around? There's like no screens. So we know we're not going to be able to see a whole lot today, but it's more about the vibe. I believe we may be able to see him when he's up on top of the main stage really well, to be determined. And hopefully we get in there in a few minutes because you never know. Okay, they're being stupid strict about the bag thing. My bag is literally, it says 6.5 by 4.5. I measured it. It must be like 6.5 by 4.75. And they're saying I can't go in with it. So Mike is running back to the car. It's already 9 o'clock. So we're obviously going to be a little late, but good thing we came yesterday. Super aggravating. But just know that, ladies. Like, don't even chance it with the bag. Came with a different bag yesterday, but whatever. And by the way, people are not lying. This is like the best concert experience, anything I've ever had in my life. I've been to 2 of his shows before, but there is nothing like going to his show in Puerto Rico. Please comment below if you have any other questions I didn't answer. And most importantly, have a blast.